And we are back in Dragon Age Origins with Dorian. In the last episode, we were betrayed and our families were pretty much slaughtered, except for a brother. And we're here in Ostagar, where we're awaiting some kind of a ritual for the wardens. If you notice, he's been gone long enough to grow a beard. I didn't like the way I set up the first character, so I used a mod to change his face, give him a beard. Basically, that's the only changes I made. So, let us get started.
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden recruit that Duncan brought.
I am indeed.
This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Good luck to you then.
Okay. Now we can head that way, or we can head this way. Let's go this way. And whose fancy Dan tent is this?
Greetings. King Kalen is not in his tent right now.
Oh, it's the king's tent. Do you know where the king is?
I believe he's with the Grey Wardens in camp, drinking. He holds them in high regard, you know, as his father did.
Okay, thank you.
As you wish.
I don't see any point in trying to persuade him to do anything. I didn't really want to see the king anyway, so... And whose tent is this?
You approach the tent of Tairn Loghain. State your business.
Well, the King's Guard was a little nicer than you. Tell me about Tairn Loghain.
How can you not know of Loghain? He helped free Ferelden. He was the brains behind King Maric's armies and drove out those damned Orlesians. King Maric rewarded him by making him a Tairn. Can you imagine? A commoner became a high nobleman just like that. Without Loghain, you can bet the king wouldn't be winning against these Darkspawn.
Okay. Is the Tairn inside? What's he doing?
He's inside, but I don't think it's my place to discuss his activities.
Okay, that's fair, I guess.
Very well.
Alright, let's look around before we get on to Duncan. What's going on here?
Look carefully, man. This wretched thing is a Darkspawn. They're strong and cunning and smart, but don't listen to those old wives' tales. They can be killed. Stick them with your sword enough, and they go down. Their blood is black as sin and poisonous. Don't even touch it. You get tainted with that blood, and you may as well slit your throat.
Okay.
We lost many dogs already. Had to muzzle them to keep them from biting. It's a long and painful way to die.
So you stick them with the pointy end, right? What have we here?
As you wish. There are lots of Darkspawn, different kinds. We're getting reports of things we've never even heard of. Our short friend here, for instance, is something called a genlog. They're pretty common in the Horde, but we've seen others much larger. We don't know where these new Darkspawn are coming from, or what they can do. All I can say is to use caution. There aren't any we've seen that won't die once they bleed enough.
Can't we bash this?
This is supposed to be the battle that sends these Darkspawn back underground. You believe that?
I don't know what to believe. We've won every battle, but there's more of them each time.
Makes you wonder if them Grey Wardens are right.
I don't want to think about that.
Sounds like the perfect time to get drunk, if you ask me.
Yeah, sounds like a deal to me. First drink's on me. What are these guys doing? Hello there!
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
I don't think they're gonna want to talk. Ooh, what's this? kinds of stuff.
Blessed are the peacekeepers. The champions.
And you? What's your story?
Ferelden can defeat these things on its own. We need no Orlesian charity.
Aren't we receiving a large number of reinforcements from the Grey Wardens in Orlais soon?
I didn't think there were that many of us. And I'm not even one yet. Alright, so it doesn't look like there's much going on up here.
I want this nonsense talk stopped immediately. What are you, a bunch of nattering fishwives?
We already talked to that guy. We already talked to this guy. What do we got going here?
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this battle, and when you stand before the Maker in the land beyond the Fade, he shall not find you wanting. Go not into death gladly, but with the knowledge that evil has been held at bay by your spilled blood. And if you go to stand beside the Maker, go with our blessing, for you shall not be forgotten. My friends, let us bow our heads and remember those who have fallen and those who have yet to fall.
I'd rather not die. What do we got here? What's this guy?
You there, elf. What's your name?
If you have business with the Ash Warriors, I suggest you speak to
Go
our
tell
commander.
Logain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
What do you need? You haven't brought more instructions from the town, I hope.
No, I haven't.
If you're not from the town, what do you want? We're busy.
I can see that. You don't look like the other soldiers in the camp.
We aren't. We're Ash Warriors.
Okay, what's an Ash Warrior?
Our training has been passed down since Lathias the Dwarf Son first harnessed the battle rage of the dwarves. It is an old tale.
Okay, what does an Ash Warrior do?
We harness the rage inside us, nurture it, and draw it out so we cannot fall in battle until our last foe is slain. It is a dwarven discipline, but we've adapted it to let us fight alongside our hounds. That is our way. I trust my hound with my life, as he trusts me with his.
Okay, I have a Mombari hound of my own.
Then you are most fortunate. A trained Mabari hound is as dangerous as any sword. We do not speak of a city pet, or those things that sit in an old woman's lap.
So what are you preparing for?
To scout the wilds and watch the progression of the Darkspawn horde. With luck, we'll find and slaughter many stragglers. The hunt will be good if my hound survives the blood of his prey. If he dies, I shall mourn tonight.
Alright, that should be going. Wait a minute. Survives the blood? What do you mean?
Darkspawn blood is poisonous, but not always fatal. Those who survive grow immune to its effects. The wardens say that tainted blood drives even the survivors mad eventually. But not today. Today, we hunt and we kill.
Okay, now I'm going.
My thanks. There is hunting to be done, and I'll not be kept from it.
Yeah, you guys are scary. Hello?
Excuse me, I must get the hounds ready for battle. Half the dogs are sick from darkspawn blood. It's terrible.
Alrighty then, I'll let you to it. And we listened to them already. Who's this over here?
Hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed your prophet Andros.
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Well, pride goeth before the fall. Pleased to meet you. I'm Dorian.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Yeah. Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You've faced the Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Not a lot. I know the Fade is where you go when you dream.
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
What's the Black City?
Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
Interesting. Is it true?
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
No, he
Watch
told me
over
to
the
go
valiant
around.
King Cailan and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over Terran Logain and give him the wisdom to bring
Is
us
she
victory
still
against
preaching?
the Scourge of Shadow. Watch over Ferelden, the homeland.
What we've got going over
So,
here?
any last wishes I can help fulfill before you head into battle? Life is fleeting, you know. That pretty face could be decorating some Darkspawn spear this time tomorrow. Shall I take that quiet glare as a no? Oh, well, too bad.
Does that ever work? Are those, yeah, those are elves. What's this? I just can't get any in any chests. Trap making I have. Trap making. What's this over here? Shield defense. And an item set bonus. Main menu, tactics. Don't really have many tactics so far.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The grumpy one.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
I know exactly what you mean.
It's like a party. We could all stand in a circle and hold hands. That would give the Darkspawn something to think about. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
I am a mage. No, not really. I haven't met... We haven't met. You must be Alistar.
And that makes you Duncan's new recruit, I suppose. Glad to meet you. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
Yeah, so what's this joining? Pleased to meet you. My name's Dorian.
Right, that was the name. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
Hell no. Nope.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
Well, let's see. That argument I saw, what was that about? You don't have to accompany me, do you? What about the other recruits? I look forward to traveling with you. Let's go. Let's talk about that argument.
With the mage, the circle is here at the king's request, and the chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
Well, are you still a Templar?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
Ha, okay. Alright, well, let's go then.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Why do I have to lead on? Alright. Let's go this way. Alright, what else have we got? Oh, those mages are just kicking up a storm over there.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlefolk, we stand here on the eve of battle. Let us consider the evil before us. They tainted it with their
Alright, let's go talk to Duncan. I think he's over by the fire. Hey, doggy.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the maids, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
I apologize, Duncan. I'll go collect who we're missing.
Well, alrighty then.
This is Sir Jory,
it's a lively
knight
bunch.
from Redcliffe.
How do you do?
And this here is Daveth, a fellow from Denerim.
That's me. I'm a fellow.
And this, of course, is the recruit that Duncan said he was bringing.
Okay. I'm Dorian. Pleased to meet you.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Korcari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood. 1 for each recruit.
What's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
Okay. So, find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
The scrolls contain treaties promising support. Treaties that may prove valuable in the days to come. Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
So, I guess we're heading out. And there's 4 of us. Which way do we go? Which way? Let's see. We are heading out this way? Alright, so just off to the left, looks like. Off this way? Alright. Which way are we going? The other way. This way. talk to this guy here.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Well, thanks for that. So this is the wilds. And, oh, jeez. Oh, what is that? Get him.
Time for some fun!
Any last words?
All right. You go, Brutus. I wonder if you can loot, auto loot. That'd be kind of nice. I don't know what these wolves have anyway. I missed one. Okay. Uh-oh. There's dead guys laying everywhere. What's this all about? Oh man, are these? Oh, they're really messed up. Oh, there's one still alive.
Over here. Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
All right, let's try bandage him at least.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Well, good luck. It's gonna take you a while to get back. Walking that fast.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the four of us slay? A dozen? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish.
Well, you kind of sound like one.
We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Okay. At least they got a sense of humor as they wander off into death. Alright. Need to look around here, see if there's anything to be seen. Oh, there's something over there. Missionary Jogby. He has a letter. So we'll take the letter. Alright, what else have we got around here? I don't know if we're supposed to be going this way. Oh, what's that over there? Elf root. Oh, bad guys. Get ready. Here we go.
On it.
Ow. There goes my dog. Get him.
As you wish. This should be okay. Done with you now.
Is that all of them? Okay, there's some loot down here, I think. Well, that was fun. Oh my God, look, there's guys hanging. Oh, man.
As you wish.
That flower, white with a red centre. The kennel master at Ostagar was asking about those.
Really? Why did he want them, do you know?
The kennel master said this flower can help dogs that get sick from biting darkspawn. At any rate, he was offering a reward if someone went into the wilds and brought him one. Might want to think about it is all.
Well, okay. I guess we're up for a reward.
On it.
Alright. Looks like more bad guys over there. How do we get down from here? Anything in here? Just water, looks like. Alright. Well, let's see if we can climb up here.
Look there. Poor slobs. That just seems so excessive.
It does. Now, how do we get over there? Oh, man, they're going to come for us. Alright, where's he going? The dog's going. Go get him, doggy. How did he get up there? Oh, they're going to kill my dog. Oh, there's wolves over there.
On your guard! Let's get started.
I didn't mean to loot. There's one over there. Go get him.
Let's get started.
Up, here comes the big one. Well, the bigger they are, the harder they fall, it looks like.
Let's get started.
What's happening here? Another missionary. Rigby's Last Will and Testament. Alright, what do we have here? Another chest I can't get into? Doggone it all. Alright, well, I guess there's no getting around it. We just can't get in it. Let's loot these guys before we go down. I can't believe how fast those big guys went down.
Let's get started.
Elf root, huh? What's with all these chests you can't get in? I don't understand what the deal is. Suppose we can't
Let's
get
get
in this one either. Oh, we can. Nothing in it. Leather boots. I suppose those are the boots off of those guys that are hanging. Alright, where's it we're supposed to be going anyway? What? What was that? Oh, somebody stuck an arrow in me.
It's either you or me, and it isn't gonna be me.
Boy, they're noisy little rats,
As you
aren't they?
wish.
Guys are really noisy. Oh God, more hanging guys. Alright, well, let's head this way, I guess. Don't look. It's a gruesome sight. Ooh, there's a bad guy. Is he alone? What the hell? He's a magic user. Alright, let's go get him. He's suckering you in. He's suckering you in.
Only one shall stand.
Oh, he's an ugly guy. Look at that. Little skeleton head.
Right.
Right, man.
Let's get started.
Can we get them all? And I guess we got them all. A pinch of ashes. I don't know what that means. And the little guys got loot. They do have loot, or at least one of them does. Let's check over here. No loot. No loot. What's that noise anyway? Is there traps out there? God, these guys are pleasant fellows, aren't they? More of that flour, but I guess we only need one, huh? What's this? Okay. Here we go again. Oh, he's a big one. Get the big guy, get the big guy. Oh, I took his head off. Whoa. I can't believe that.
Right.
I just clove his head right off. Didn't even know I could do that. What's that over there? Alright, so we fought our way up there. Let's see what's in it. Aha.
Well,
Company.
well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey?
Maybe.
What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
I am neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there, handsome lad. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine. Let us be civilized. And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
Oh,
How
that's a
very
good one.
eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Can you tell us who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you. Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Dareth. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Do you possess a different viewpoint? Or do you believe as the others do?
I believe you have something we need. I'm no fool, if that's what you're asking. I'm not sure what to believe. Which is true. I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Interesting. What do you mean that the threat is greater than we realize?
Either the threat is more, or they realize less. Or perhaps the threat is nothing. Or perhaps they realize nothing. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
You're crazy.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
Well, we made it out alive.
Greetings. It is good to finally have a moment to speak with you.
Where are you from, Jory?
I hail from Redcliffe, but Duncan recruited me in Highover, a city off the northern coast. Have you traveled there?
No, actually, I haven't. My father's the lord of that town.
My Lord Cousland. I'm honored. I was in Arl Eamon's retinue when he attended King Maric's funeral. It was in Highover that I met my Helena. I was smitten. She has the most beautiful eyes, my Helena. Now, for years I found any excuse to return there. We married a year ago. Arl Eamon gave me leave to serve in Highover, but I was attempting to persuade Helena to come to Redcliffe with me, at least until I was recruited.
How'd the Grey Wardens find you?
Last month, Duncan visited Highover, and the band held a tournament in his honor. I won the Grand Melee. It was hard to leave my wife. We married only a year ago, and she is heavy with child now. But Ferelden needs my blade, and I shall not falter.
What do you think of Duncan?
He has a seemingly impossible task, with a scarce handful of Grey Wardens, yet he does not complain or flinch from his duty.
All right, let's go.
Indeed.